What your shooting percentage is from the field?
Not right now, no.
55%. Did it surprise you?
Not really, because I really don't take that many shots. So it really doesn't surprise me.
I know, that's the thing. I think you've taken like 20 shots in 9 games, which averages out to a little over 2 per game. I know that's probably not what Coach Carey had in mind when he talked about you wanting to shoot more.
No,
It's still a big emphasis.
Yeah, it's every day in practice. He still tells me I need to shoot more, especially now that they're doubling down on Asia, my man especially. So he feels I need to take more shots, and I think I do too. And I think I overlook a lot of them, but I try to take the ones that I feel like that's available to me.
A lot of times when you're looking at tape with the team, do you see yourself, you might pass up an open shot, and you're sitting there thinking, why did I do that?
Once we watch film, I see it, but during the game, I really don't notice it. I feel like that's the best extra pass, but when we watch film, it points out itself.
Do you feel like the hand injury in Hawaii, did that maybe make you a little more reluctant to shoot coming back off that?
I felt like when we was over in Hawaii, I was much more aggressive, taking more shots. But once I hurt my wrist, I kind of backed away from shooting. But my wrist is back to normal, so I don't really think that has anything to do with it. But at first it did, but not right now. I just feel like I really don't. I take the available shots that I have.
I guess there was a stretch in the second half of the Marshall game when Coach didn't think you thought you passed up some open shots and took you out for a little bit. Did that?
Yeah.
Did you get the message on that?
Yeah. I think during that whole game he felt that I passed up a lot of shots that I should have taken, especially like when my man doubling down on Asia as soon as I would pass the ball. So that's the best thing he had to do, and I felt like I could have took more. I didn't even attempt to shot in the Marshall game, so I felt like I could have at least attempted maybe 2 or 3 shots.
I know the first couple of weeks of the season you had some really difficult non-conference games, and you've gotten into another stretch with the teams that weren't quite the caliber of the teams that you started out with. Do you feel like the team really needs to be tested again before you get into Big 12 here?
Yeah, I feel like going to the Big 12, we need to be prepared to play like the Kansas, the Oklahoma State, the Baylor teams. Like the teams that we played in the beginning, they helped us prepare. And even the teams that we're playing now, we still got to be able to play up to our ability to get ready for the Big 12.
Is it the challenge to play 40 minutes and maybe not get bogged down into the level of the other team or what they're trying to do?
It's kind of hard not to play down to a level of competition, but we gotta realize that we have a standard that we need to play to. That Coach Carey expects us to play to.
Right.